Today's rest day is day 9, and it's needed. I started to feel very jaded and tired, and feet were aching, and just feel generally sorry for myself. We got in here to Hawes, and had a day just pottering around in town, which has been nice. Having another bath, which was nice. But I thought I would take today as an opportunity to talk a little bit why I do the walk and how it came to be. I think it was before Christmas. Nigel asked me to if I would join him for this journey, and I thought, well, that sounds like a fun thing to do, a bit of a challenge, but it was also very shortly after my dad had passed away. Dad passed away last year in October after some time he suffered with Alzheimer's, and I know Nigel's father, he passed away some time ago in Parkinson's, so it was these neurodegenerative diseases that are difficult families particularly to manage, because they're often the ones who suffer, and it's sad to see how someone you obviously grew up and you love see to he become just a shell of himself. So I felt that it was going to be sort of a moment for Nigel and I to do something useful together, and also to grieve the loss of my dad. In this springtime 2020, we're living in the lockdown time and COVID and what have you. It's my mum got struck down with the COVID, and she passed away in mid-May from COVID, and it was a shock in itself that she got the COVID and died. But she wasn't well, but it has been sort of, for me, a quite tough time over such a short period lose both my parents, even though they've been elderly and they're not well. It just felt a little bit hard. So that's the reason why I felt I wanted to just get away from everyday rush and life and try to sort of reflect, I guess is the word. But also take the opportunity to maybe do some work for charity, which I have done and me and my wife have done in the past. And so Nigel and I decided to do charity work for Parkinson, which is a good cause, and also for an organization, charity called Young Minds. And Young Minds is part of an organization of heads together, kind of which is spearheaded up by the Royals, and heads together is for mental illness in various forms, and Young Minds was one I felt was close to me, because me and my wife we work with a lot of sort of young adults. We teach dancing at a university in Surrey, and we feel often that a lot of the young people that we come across suffer with mental illness, mental problems, and hence I thought it was a good cause to try and support. So all in all, that's one of the reasons, and also doing this Pennine way walk, I started to get the grasp of actually how far it is. I want to say 268 miles and etc. but I just feel like you're doing more or less a half marathon. You're walking a half marathon a day, and it really, unless you've done it before, it's not that easy. Then you have the elements and the weather to look out for. So it's tough. It's been tough, but determined to get all the way. And but as always, it's nice to see any comments or just references of support on the way. That would be lovely. But also, if you have the opportunity and can, please support the charities that we have chosen. It would be fantastic, and they are in the description on this video. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you. So tomorrow, I'm heading off to I think it's Keln, and maybe it's 8-10 miles or so. The weather's gonna start to go the poor again, so I started to prep my boots again with the wax to steer the water away, make them water repellent. So I fear if they get wet, that would not be a good thing. But we shall see. Working hard here, and wish me well. See you in Scotland.